a necessity when you're cooking for over 5,000 customers a day. If you're a Broadway star stopping in for your Filet-O-Fish, just don't mistake a Happy Meal toy for your Tony. Bright lights, Broadway just outside the door, and stars all around, it is the world's most entertaining McDonald's. Broadway might be a great place to find Ronald McDonald, but we found another unique McDonald's where this famous clown is the main attraction. You might remember the first time Ronald appeared on TV.
McDonald's hamburgers. A magic tray here keeps me well supplied.
It was 1963 in this commercial.
Watch for me on TV. We'll have lots of fun.
Yes, it's Willard Scott.
And I did meet the first Ronald McDonald, Willard Scott, some years ago, and I got his autograph and was excited at the time just for the sake of meeting somebody playing a character that I revere. It's a character that many, many children in the United States and Canada and the rest of the world have grown up with. Ronald McDonald. It represents the food, the folks, and the fun.
Now, if you're a kid wanting beef patties, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, onions on a sesame seed bun, and a party with Ronald, this is the location you'll want to visit, Dallas, Texas. There's no doubt McDonald's has always been big with kids, but come here and you can get happy on a grand scale too.
I literally took a Happy Meal box out of a restaurant. I gave it to my architect and said, I want you to design a playland that looks exactly like this.
Ed Bailey owns and operates this over-the-top fast food stop.
This store outsells the average restaurant 2-to-1 in Happy Meal sales. The reason is obvious. When you see the outside of this restaurant, it's like a magnet for kids.
Step through these doors and you're going to really find out why this Golden Arches makes our list as the world's happiest McDonald's.
What are you doing here?
Well, this is my place. Want to come play? Let's go!
Ronald is the other reason this is the happiest McDonald's we found. He's one of the most famous clowns in the world and a star at this Dallas Play Place.
Hey!
If you look carefully, you might even see a few other familiar faces too. You can't have Ronald at your party without the Hamburglar or Grimace. One of their more memorable slogans is, "We love to see you smile." And that probably is just what you'll do at the world's happiest McDonald's.
Okay, all right.
Coming up, want to eat like royalty on a fast food budget? It's in one of the world's greatest cities. We'll show you how to find it. But first, our guide Peter Holden takes us to a McDonald's that looks more like a mansion than a McDonald's. It's all coming up next as we uncover the most unique McDonald's on Earth. We're back, and we're traveling to the top 10 best McDonald's in the world. And with more than 30,000 restaurants to choose from, choosing is a real challenge. Helping us, Peter Holden. Believe it or not, he plans his vacations by going to McDonald's all over the globe. Peter's been to nearly 12,000 so far, and we're told that's a world record.
The fact that it's a pop culture icon to a lot of people is because they grew up in the 50s, 60s, 70s, and into the next century eating the food, traveling the interstate highways.
That sense of finding comfort food while you're traveling is what brought us to our number 7 world's best McDonald's. We found it in Lafayette, Indiana. Hoosier country. This vintage commercial would fit right in here.
You're the one. You are the only reason. You're the one. We take pride in pleasing.
Lafayette is small-town USA, but don't expect this McDonald's to serve food fast. It looks sort of familiar. Arches of gold, the McDonald's sign, but go inside and you're greeted with this.
I love McDiner. Would you like a table or booth? Table, please. Right this way.
It's a hostess, and she's about to seat you at a McDonald's? And those are real menus, because this McDonald's has a diner inside. Peter Holden's been there, and he rates it as one of his most unusual McDonald's experiences.
The new McDiner or diner inside concept. It's great because there's at least 100 new food items on there that I can partake in.
Bacon McDonald's. Wow.
You can get not only everything you would get in a regular McDonald's at McDonald's with the diner inside, but you can get over 122 new menu items that are not offered at any McDonald's.
Like Belgian waffles with strawberries and whipped cream. You ever wish you could have Thanksgiving in July? Well, then order a turkey dinner with gravy. It isn't only what you order that makes this McDonald's different, it's also how you order it.
Oh look, please press button to place order.
Pick up the phone and there's a voice on the other end. It's Katie, the face behind the phone.
Yes, we do. Thank you for choosing McDonald's with a diner inside. This is Katie. How can I help you? Okay, white wheat or rye. Okay.
5 or 10 minutes later, you're chomping on a cheeseburger, and it's brought to you by a waiter.
Okay, who had the chicken fried steak dinner?
At a fast food restaurant.
That looks good.
And the hot...
Here's the best part. Everything on the menu costs under $10, even the steak. But if you're traveling on a budget, there's one more important detail.
I just want to remind you that there's no tipping at the McDonald's diner, and I hope you folks have a good day and come see us again.
Great. Oh yeah, we will. Thank you.
All right.
After a long day of driving with the kids, no need to stand on your feet to order here, and no tip. What more could you want from the McDonald's with a diner inside? Now, if you think sitting down to give your order at McDonald's is new and different, how about taking a seat, but this time in the lap of total luxury? You've seen pictures of the Old South, huge houses, extravagant decor, serious wealth. Well, if you head to the vacation playland of Asheville, North Carolina, you'll get a taste of it in our next most unique McDonald's restaurant. This might look like ritzy Newport Beach or mansions on Long Island, but it's actually Biltmore Village, a little town started at the end of the 19th century by railroad empire heir George Vanderbilt. This magnate built the largest house in the U.S., the Biltmore Estate. Today, it's a top tourist attraction where you get to wander through its 250 rooms, and most come with their own bathroom. Think it's the last place you'd see a McDonald's? Well, look close, because you're about to see a McDonald's unlike any other. Our McDonald's fanatic even flew his parents here.
I remember that McDonald's specifically because it's across the street from the Biltmore Estate, and the McDonald's mirrors it. It's not a castle, but the way it's laid out, and it's posh setting, quiet, subdued. This is Asheville, a very upscale resort.
Shirley Ballou is the director of operations at this McDonald's mansion lookalike.
In order to build here in Biltmore Village, we had to get a certificate of appropriateness from the City of Asheville and the Biltmore Village Historical Resources Commission.
Even the materials used in the construction were millionaire quality.
Some of the materials that were used on the inside are a lot of the materials that were used at Biltmore Estate. You'll find red oak through the interior. You'll also see copper. And you'll see wrought iron, fine wrought iron, in the dining room.
That's why we're calling this the world's classiest McDonald's.
Everything that we have here at the store is tied in with the Biltmore Estate, as far as from the look to the uniforms to everything that we do here.
We wear the vest and the tie because the crew over at the Biltmore House does.
This classy fast food restaurant even has an indoor fireplace.
the Biltmore Estate, there are 65 fireplaces in the house itself. So we felt it was appropriate to include a fireplace in our dining room.
With its Rockefeller tastes and live music, this McDonald's is a destination for couples all over Asheville.